All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I are in a plane crash. It's a scary situation, but we're staying calm. This is bad, Mikey. The plane is losing altitude. We need to think fast. How are we going to escape?
I'm really scared, JJ, but we can do this together. We need to find parachutes fast. Do you know where they are stored?
Mikey, there's a problem. There are no parachutes here at all. We're going to have to improvise. I need you to listen carefully.
Hey!
I'm coming right after you. We'll be okay. Just stay calm. I'm right behind you, Mikey. Whoa!
JJ, wake up! We've landed safely. We need to get up and move. There are resources around us.
What happened, Mikey? Did we land? I'm still disoriented. Let me gather my thoughts.
Yes, we landed, but we need to act fast. Look around. There are supplies here. We can use them to get away. Let's gather everything we can.
All right, Mikey. I'm up and alert now. I see some resources around us, but where exactly are we? This place is covered in snow and surrounded by mountains.
I'm feeling really hungry, JJ. It's important that we find something to eat soon. We should move in that direction and see if there are any resources. Anything edible or useful will help us at this point.
All right, Mikey. We'll head in the direction you suggested and stay vigilant. We need to find a better spot with more resources and food. Let's stay positive and keep our hopes up while we search.
Keep your eyes open, JJ. We need to find something soon to avoid going hungry. I really don't want us to be in a worse situation. Our survival depends on us finding food and resources quickly.
I understand, Mikey. We'll continue searching and stay focused on finding supplies. There has to be something out there that we can use.
Let's move quickly. JJ, look over there. I see a house covered in snow. It might be abandoned, but it could have supplies. Let's go check it out and see what we find.
Good eye, Mikey. That house could be a lifesaver. We need to be cautious as we approach. There might be something useful inside or nearby.
Let's move carefully through the snow. We don't want to attract any unwanted attention. Let's start digging and see if we can get inside. We need to act quickly before it gets too dark.
Perfect, Mikey. These shovels will definitely speed things up. We should work together to clear the snow. Let's get the house accessible as soon as possible.
Looks like we're making progress. The door is starting to become visible. Keep at it, JJ. We're almost there. Once we get it clear, we'll check inside quickly.
Got it, Mikey. We're getting close to uncovering the door. Stay alert for any surprises. We'll get inside and find what we need soon.
We did it, JJ. We finally uncovered the house. It looks like it's in good shape. Let's head inside and see what's there.
This is great, Mikey. I'm excited to check it out. It's been a tough journey, and this is a nice find.
This place is pretty nice, JJ. It's small but really cozy. The fireplace is a great touch. It's going to be perfect for warming up.
I agree, Mikey. It's much better than being outside. Mikey, look over here. There's a trapdoor leading to a basement. It might have more supplies or useful items. We should check it out and see what's below. Mikey, look at this. There are 2 sets of warm clothing here. This will be perfect for the cold weather.
The traps could come in handy. Let's make sure we handle them carefully. We don't want to set them off by accident.
All right, I'll start with the clothing. We'll fold and pack them neatly. Then we can move on to the traps. This is turning out to be a really good find. Mikey, check this out. I found a chest over here. Let's see what's inside. There's meat, coal, and sticks inside. We can use the coal for fire and the sticks for cooking.
All right, JJ, let's start the fire. We've got the coal and sticks ready. This should keep us warm through the night. We can finally get some rest.
Fire's starting up now. It's going to be much warmer in here. We can cook the meat and make sure we're well fed. Let's get our beds ready and relax.
Everything's coming together nicely. It's good to finally have a comfortable place to sleep. Looks like it's morning already. I'll take a quick walk outside. It's a good chance to stretch my legs. I'll be back before JJ wakes up. Wow, the snow looks beautiful in the morning light. I'll see if I can find anything useful nearby. It's nice to get a fresh perspective. Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a mysterious ship in the distance. I'm going to check it out and see what's on board. It could be something interesting or useful. All right, approaching the ship now. I'll need to be careful. There are lasers set up around the entrance. I'll figure out how to get through safely. I need to time my movements carefully. Ouch! Wow, the crew is asleep. This is my chance to grab some supplies. I'll check the chest and see what's inside. Let's see if there's anything useful. There's coal, fish, and fishing rods be great for our needs. I'll take all of it and get out quickly. I need to be fast before they wake up. Time to head back home. I need to move quickly before the crew wakes up. I'll make my way back safely. I'll follow the same pattern I used before. I'm carrying the supplies, so I need to be extra cautious. I need to get back to the house fast!
What a beautiful day it is. The sun is shining and the snow looks amazing. It's perfect for a new adventure. I'm so glad to wake up to this. It feels like a fresh start. Mikey, what's going on? Why are you rushing in like that? Is everything all right? Why are you holding the door?
I got some resources, JJ, but a polar bear started chasing me. We need to figure out how to scare it off. It's right outside and I don't want it to get in.
A polar bear? That's serious. We need to come up with a plan fast. Do you have anything we can use to keep it away?
I'm heading up to the roof now. I'll try to distract the bear from up here. Keep an eye on the situation and be quick. We need to make sure this works.
Got it, Mikey. I'll start digging the pit right away. Make sure the bear is focused on you. We need to be fast and efficient. Digging the pit as fast as I can. It needs to be deep and secure. I'm almost done with it. We'll trap the bear soon. Almost finished with the digging. The pit should be ready soon. I'll need to make sure it's well hidden. We don't want the bear to see it coming. Pit is almost complete. Just need to add the finishing touches. It has to be just right for the bear. We need to be thorough. Dropping the fish into the pit now. This should lure the bear right in. It's the final step of our plan. Everything should be set. Bear is moving towards the pit. The fish is definitely attracting it. We've done a great job with the trap. The trap worked perfectly. We can relax a bit now. We've handled the situation well.
We did it, JJ! The bear is finally trapped in the pit we dug. Our plan worked out perfectly. And now we can relax.
I can't wait to start preparing our dinner. It'll be great to finally eat something after all that hard work. Let's get the meat on the fire and make ourselves a warm, satisfying meal. We've accomplished a lot today, and this is the perfect way to celebrate.
What's that noise? I've been asleep for too long. What's this? My items are gone. Someone must have taken them. I need to find out what happened. I see some tracks on the ground. These might lead me to whoever took my things. I'll keep my eyes open for any signs of where they might have gone.
Everything's almost ready, JJ. The meat smells great, and we're about to have a fantastic meal.
Huh?
The door just exploded! We're under attack, JJ!
Stop them from defending the house. They can't keep us out.
Hold them back, Mikey. We've got this. Don't let them get past us. We'll push them out and protect our home.
Fight harder. They're too well prepared.
Stay focused, JJ.
Break through their defenses. We can't let them hold us off.
Where am I? I just woke up in this strange cage. It looks like I'm trapped behind these sturdy bars. I need to figure out a way to escape and get out of here quickly. All right, let's think this through calmly. First, I need to examine the bars and the cage thoroughly. I can't afford to waste any time. I see a hatch in the wall. It might be my way out of this cage. I need to squeeze through and see where it leads. This could be my chance to escape. This ventilation shaft looks narrow but passable. If I can make my way through, I might find another way out. I'm through the ventilation and into a new room. It's time to see what's here and figure out my next move. I need to stay alert and look for anything that might help me escape further. I'm one step closer to freedom. I've just found a chest over here. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Wow, it looks like there's a grappling hook in this chest. All right, here goes nothing. This grappling hook could be a real game changer. If I can use it correctly, I'll be able to swing across the chasm and continue my journey. I need to ensure that it's securely fastened before attempting to cross. I've made it to the other side of the chasm. The grappling hook worked perfectly and held strong throughout the swing. I found a key in this room. It looks like it's meant for the barriers in the cells. This key could be exactly what I need to get out of this place. Now, I just need to make my way back to the cells and unlock them. I need to get back to Mikey quickly. He's counting on me to help him out. I've got the key, and I'm making my way as fast as I can. Mikey, hang on. I see you're trapped above a cauldron of acid. I'm going to get you down. Just stay calm. I found some blocks in a chest. I'll start building to cover the cauldron.
JJ, thank goodness you're here. This acid is really close. I don't know how long I can stay like this. Please hurry. I'm getting nervous up here. What's the plan to get me out of this mess?
I've got you untied, Mikey. Let's get out of here quickly before anything else happens. We need to move fast and stay ahead of any more surprises. Follow me, and let's make our escape.
Thanks, JJ. That was close, and I'm glad you got me out. I'm right behind you. Let's get to safety. I'll keep up. Just lead the way.
We've got to be careful as we leave. I'm not sure what other traps might be around. Stay alert and follow my lead. Look, Mikey, doors ahead. This must be the way out. Stick close and follow my lead.
All right, let's do this. I'm ready for the challenge.
All right, Mikey, we're about to start the parkour challenge. We need to stay sharp and keep moving at a steady pace. Every jump and step counts, so let's focus and tackle this together. We're in this as a team, so let's get through it.
Got it, JJ. I'm right behind you and ready to tackle the obstacles ahead. We can definitely handle this if we stick together and stay focused. Just guide me through and we'll make it to the end.
We're almost there, Mikey. Just a few more jumps and we'll be through the toughest parts.
We did it! The parkour is behind us, and we've made it through. I'm glad we tackled this challenge together. Let's see what's next on our adventure and keep moving forward.
All right, Mikey, I'm going to start working on this painting. It looks like a complex task, but I think I can handle it. I'll begin by carefully outlining the main shapes and figures from the example. It's crucial to get these outlines precise so that the rest of the painting will fall into place correctly.
Sounds good, JJ. I'll keep watch and make sure everything stays calm while you work. This painting looks pretty important, so taking your time to get it right is definitely worth it. Just let me know if there's anything you need or if you need any help with something specific.
Thanks, Mikey. I'm focusing on matching the outlines as closely as I can. It's important to get these shapes right before I start adding the colors. Once the outlines are done, I'll move on to filling in the details and making sure everything matches the example.
I'm here if you need anything at all. I'll stay on alert and make sure there aren't any surprises. Take your time with the details, as the accuracy is really important for this painting. I have faith that you'll do an excellent job, so just focus on your work.
Starting with the colors now. I'm going to be very meticulous about matching the colors exactly as they are in the example. Blending them properly will be key to making the painting look as authentic as possible. I want to ensure that every color transition and shade is just right for the final effect.
It's great to see you working on the colors. The way you're blending them is looking really good so far. Just keep going at this pace and make sure everything aligns perfectly. The painting is definitely coming together, and I'm impressed with how it's shaping up.
Adding the finer details now. This part requires a lot of patience and a steady hand to make sure every detail matches the example precisely. It's crucial to get every line and detail just right to ensure the painting is accurate. The final touches will bring everything together, making it look complete and realistic.
The details are really starting to come through. I can see how carefully you're working to match every element. It's impressive to watch this painting come to life with each step you take. We're getting close to finishing.
We've completed the painting task. Now it's time to explore what lies ahead. We've made significant progress, so let's stay determined and keep up the momentum. This lava maze is intense, Mikey. We need to stay careful with every step we take. The lava could catch us off guard if we're not vigilant. Let's figure out the best path to avoid getting burned.
Agreed, JJ. I'll keep an eye on the paths ahead and look for safer routes. We need to move quickly but cautiously to avoid the lava. Let's watch out for any traps or sudden drops.
I see a narrow path to the right. It looks like it might be safer, but we need to be careful. Let's test it out and see if it leads us in the right direction. I'll go first and you can follow right behind.
I'm right with you, JJ. The lava looks even more dangerous here, so let's stay extra cautious.
We made it through the toughest part. We're almost out of this lava maze. This dirt maze is tricky, Mikey. The ground is so thin, we need to be very careful. One wrong step and we could fall through.
We're almost through this section. Keep a steady pace and be mindful of the thin spots. We're doing great so far.
We've reached the end of the dirt maze. Now it's time to face the lasers. This will require precise timing and coordination.
We're making good progress. The next section looks a bit more complex. Let's make sure to time our movements perfectly.
We did it, Mikey! We made it through both the dirt maze and the lasers. We're back on the ship, Mikey. Time to settle the score with these fishermen.
You're back again? I should have known you wouldn't give up so easily.
We're back, and we're ready for revenge. Let's show them what happens when they mess with us. We need to fight smart and take them down quickly.
Time to settle the score, Mikey. We've got the advantage this time. Let's stick together and focus on the main targets. Just a little more, Mikey. We've got them cornered. Let's finish this and make sure they won't be a problem anymore. Let's take a moment to catch our breath and celebrate.
We're back on the ship, JJ. This time, we're here to make sure it's completely out of commission. Let's start placing the TNT in strategic spots. We need to make sure it's well placed to cause maximum damage.
Got it, Mikey. I'll handle the placement while you get the detonators ready. We need to make sure every part of the ship is covered. We don't want to leave any chance for it to stay afloat.
Perfect. Make sure the TNT is hidden and secure. We don't want anyone discovering our plan before it's too late.
I've set the TNT on fire! We need to get out of here, Mikey!
Oh!
Look back, Mikey! The flames are starting to show!
The ship is gone, and we're safe.
We made it to the boat. Quick, let's get in and get out of here.
I'm on it, JJ. We'll be out of here in no time. Just keep an eye out for any obstacles.
The boat will take us to safety. I can't believe it, Mikey! We finally made it through everything! It feels amazing to know it's all over.